Alright guys, it's probably my first upload, like actual upload. I tried to run this Liberty Falls Easter egg pretty quick to get the calling card, and I fucking failed miserably. And that was supposed to be my first upload, but now we're just trying to get these camos for the... What gun is this? The KSV. I never used this shit in fucking ever, bro. But I just want to talk about, like, this camo shit's just getting out of hand, bro. 2K a gun? And what, there's like, what, 30-something guns? So what is that, 60,000 headshots? Like, you're fucking kidding, bro. And I'm sitting here, I've been playing, like, hella. As you can see, I'm, what, Prestige, what, 8 or 7? I've been playing, like, almost non-stop. Because my collarbone's broken. So I have nothing better to do. And, it just feels impossible, bro. It feels like every time you think you're getting, like, ahead, like, I'm getting like, tons of headshots this game. You're just a mile away from the finish line. You're so far from the finish line. Like, the pistols are gonna take almost what, double the time of a normal gun would, maybe triple. Actually, it might be easier because of the new directive mode, but it's too much. It makes the game like almost not almost. It makes the game boring when you're sitting there. Oh, I need this pistol to move on. I need this boring pistol that takes 3 shots to kill a zombie in the beginning of the game. I need to get this gun skin just so I could get some decent looking skins on the other guns. And it's just so boring. It's so boring to use the pistols to get headshots because at least the GS45 is like, okay, the Akimbo's pretty nice. Akimbo Pack-a-Punch GS45 is probably the best gun in the game right now after that one shotgun got nerfed. But well, I'll grab it off the wall so you have to see in a little bit. It feels like fucking impossible to get it. It feels impossible to get headshots with having it dual wielded. Unless I just suck, which is always a possibility. It's always a possibility that I'm just not good at the game. I think I have enough time to say, hey, I kind of like at least halfway know what I'm doing. There we go. 1,000 headshots. Now I just need 1,000 more. Alright. We should probably get this game, honestly. Liberty Falls, it's not that bad grinding headshots, but it's just really boring. I don't like these. We're just gonna go over here and hide next to the trash can. If y'all don't know, the trash can, or hiding next to this right here, forces these to only spawn out of these 2 windows in front of you. And I'm still almost dying. Nice. Last 2. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So those rounds aren't that bad anymore. I recently found that out, but before, I was like, bro, I'll be on like round 30. Those rounds, those, what are they called? The vermin rounds last forever, bro. It lasts so long. And they crawl so fucking slow. Like, it's kind of badass that they crawl on the wall and stuff too, which is pretty cool. Especially on Terminus, like, it's very intimidating. Seeing them crawl, like, all over the walls just to get to you. After a while, it just gets kind of stale. You know what I mean? It just gets a little old. Like, come on, bro. Like, hurry up. Because it doesn't feel like the Rampage Unleasher affects them in any way. Like, they're still slow. Look at this guy. He's still slow. He's still way slower than everybody else. Okay. But when I'm usually getting camos, I usually just get your round 10, go get the blue ether tool on top of the mangler head thing. But this thing is turned blue already. We're waiting on this too. It's taking forever. Come on, zombie. But it just seems like it's just so... I don't know. I can't get the feeling, like, I don't get the same feeling getting the camos for the pistol as I do every other gun. Like, it's actually kind of fun using this SMG to get headshots. Like, oh, I've never used this gun. And it's not that bad. It really isn't that bad. You know, introducing the player to new guns, it's cool, it's a good idea. But it shouldn't... require 2,000 headshots for an explosive pistol, and also the one sniper. I haven't even used the sniper. I can't wait for that shit. Uh, to get the skin, and it's too much. Because at least every other weapon that isn't explosive, you could just pack a bunch of it and you could just keep going. You keep going through the rounds, but you feel forced to leave the game early because my GS45s, they're not killing anymore. And I can't pack a bunch of it to keep going because then I'm not going to get any headshots. And it's just a bad feeling, I guess. And I guess it is okay if you're slowly doing it. Like, I'm trying to slowly level up this pistol as I go. Like, sometimes I'll hold it on, and then like later in the game when an insta-kill happens, I'll get like maybe like 20 headshots. You know what I mean? And that's not that bad. It's just really boring, and it shouldn't be boring. At least the launchers, because I even have gold on my launchers already, and that wasn't boring. Like, it was cool using the Sigma. Oh, like, oh, I didn't know the Sigma got 3 shots in its clip whenever you pack punch it. Like, that's cool. Like, I actually started using that gun in the fight because it's good and it's fun. I started using that fight during the Terminus boss fight because it's fun, and you take away the fun from the Sally and Forth by making it take 2,000 headshots. The explosive, sorry, give me some time to think. The rocket launcher, the Sigma, only needs 2,000 eliminations. So it's super easy to do that, but once you pull on that pistol, it becomes like fucking impossible, bro. Like, it's really like damn near impossible to complete the GS45 2,000 headshots and keep your sanity and want to grab it. You know what I mean? Because the time it takes to get the GS45 headshots, you're gonna get tired of the gun. Like, you don't even want to grab it anymore. That's how I felt with the shotgun, the ASG. It's so good, but I use it too much. I don't want to grab it anymore. And I feel like a lot of players are gonna feel like that, especially with the Mustang and Sally's. Everyone's gonna get bored of it. No one's gonna be running it. Okay, got some headshots there. Pretty good. I guess, yeah, I can hit a lot more shots. I missed out on 30 headshots, but that's not that much. You know what I mean? I get most of my headshots around 20 to 30. Okay, listen, fuck that gun, bro. I'm not grabbing the GS45 anymore. I changed my mind. We're gonna go pack a punch because we're trying kind of underpowered right now. But that's about all I really wanted to talk about while I do this headshot grind. Is that it's boring. The GS45 headshots is boring, and no one's gonna want to use that gun after that. A lot of the players I run into, like, they're having a great time, but they don't have the skin. You know what I mean? And if you're a camo grinder and you like want to have a good boss fight and use a good gun, you're gonna have trouble because you're gonna get bored of the GS45, which is a perfect gun for all the boss fights. But you use it so fucking much, you don't want it anymore. And I don't know if I'm just being a baby or anything like that, but it's just, I feel like it's just me. It's more than just me that feels like that. I think that there's a lot of people that understand what I'm feeling. Especially like the hardcore zombie lovers. Like, I understand we're not all camo grinders, but, and we're obviously all not the best players. Look what happened. But this is probably the first zombie. This is the first zombie game where I actually try to get all the camos, and I am having fun doing it. Like, it's enjoyable. It's a bigger goal, and I enjoy that. A bigger goal than just beating the map, and it's really fun doing that. But some of these guns, bro, like, they're horrible. The burst ARs, or the little, what are they called? Y'all probably, if you do the Gamma grind, you know what I'm talking about. The burst ARs and the AR that, the Goblin, oh my goodness, the Goblin is horrible. A single tap AR is garbage, bro. Like, no one wants that. Get that out of here, please. It's actually disgusting. Alright, we're gonna get this tier 2 Pack-a-Punch, and then probably get armor. 10 minutes in, we got almost 200 headshots. It's not bad. So, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 5. So it was like almost an hour just to get the 1,000 headshots that we need. That's what it's saying. But obviously it's going to speed up in the later rounds, but thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That's about it, bro. Peace.